Adelaide's Anglican Archbishop has used his Easter message to remind religious leaders the protection of the vulnerable must come before protection of the Church. As South Australians pause to reflect on one of Christianity's most holy days, Jeffrey Driver urged us all to put others ahead of ourselves.
On the most holy day of the Christian calendar, thousands gathered at church services to reflect on the crucifixion of Jesus Christ at St. Peter's Cathedral and Anglican liturgy of song and prayer. Archbishop Jeffrey Driver used his Easter message to urge the community to consider others before themselves, including a reminder to church leaders to put vulnerable people before the institution.
I do trust that over this long weekend, no matter what South Australians are doing, that they'll take a moment to pause and think, that they'll think about the cross of Christ and the way of self-giving and sacrifice. At
St. Francis Xavier Cathedral, Catholics revisited the last moments of Jesus' life in the Stations of the Cross.
It's actually a very emotional time for us as we remember what Jesus gave up for us.
Archbishop Philip Wilson, who would normally deliver the Catholic message, was absent as he faces a charge of concealing child sex abuse committed by another priest in the 1970s. Other leaders say it hasn't deterred followers or distracted from the day.
We are focusing, this day is our holy day. We focus on a God who loves us beyond our imagining, who bends towards us, who holds us, who invites us to love one another. That's our focus.
In this year's Easter message, Father Philip Marshall asked the community to speak out against injustice and oppression, even if it means living less comfortably ourselves.
Echoes the message of Pope Francis as well, and which also echoes the message of Jesus.
Lauren Barker, 9 News.